What is up, losers? This is Scylla, and we're back with Let's Play World of Warcraft. Right now, I am entering Silverpine Forest, where we're going to be doing a short video on the quest chain involving the Forsaken High Command over here. So what this chain is going to be about is Sylvanas is going to be showing the old war chief, which in this, I guess, instance is the current war chief, Garrosh Hellscream, the way that she's going to use the Valkyrie, are they the Valkyrie? The Valkyrie type girls to resurrect undead, create more undead, because the Forsaken can't procreate because Skin and Bones here isn't having sex, and there was really no new way to make undead without the Lich King. Because before what was happening is the Lich King was creating new undead, and some of them would obtain free will through Sylvanas, or work for Sylvanas after they obtain their own free will. So, like, creating new undead is a challenge. So, let's get over here, and we'll talk to Grand Executor Mortis. Hey, Mortis. Most excellent. A new recruit has arrived. There is much to do. Much to do, I say. Alright, so let's snag that XP. What's up, Mortis? You're just in time, Scylla. Nub. It is scyllarei Nub, right? Grand Executor Mortis looks at a sheet of paper. Yes, that's what the paperwork says. Scyllarei Nub. Grand Executor Mortis, points to your name on the sheet of paper. Where was I? Oh yes, you're just in time. The war chief should be arriving at any moment to meet with our leader and savior, the Dark Lady herself. Just stand by and be at your best behavior. I expect that when this demonstration is over, we will receive commendations. So stand by and let's watch what happens. Well, oh, that's probably him right there.
Speak of the devil.
Orcs. I mean, you don't give me a dick. They're with us now, bro. Like, get with the program.
So glad you could make it. With the death of the Lich King, many of the intelligent scourge became
Unemployed. Yep, that's a good way to put it. Looking for work? They are Valkyrie, I was right.
Under my command now. And they are part of the reason that I asked to see you.
Get on with it, Silverpine.
Very well, Lord Chief. I have solved the plight of the Forsaken.
Whoop whoop.
As a race, we Forsaken are unable to procreate.
Well, which is unfortunate. No sex. No boning for the bone people.
To take the corpses of the fallen and create new Forsaken.
Ah, yeah.
Agatha, show the war chief.
Show him what's up. Show him what is up. Zippity zap those corpses. See, I wasn't even joking. Zippity zap right there. Bam. New Forsaken right there.
It goes against the laws of nature. Disgusting is the only word I have to describe it.
Hey, homie. You need to back off.
War chief.
Not my girl.
No Forsaken, my people would die out. Our hold upon Gilneas and Northern Lordaeron would crumble.
Which is important. Super important.
Any thought to what this means, Sylvanas?
Yeah?
What difference is there between you and the Lich King now?
Oh man, her clap back.
Isn't it obvious, War Chief? I serve the Horde.
Ha ha ha.
Watch your clever mouth, bitch.
Rude.
Fromos, you stay behind and make sure the Banshee Queen is
That's some bullshit, man.
I will be expecting a full report with next week. Remember, Sylvanas, eventually we all have to stand before our Maker and face
Well, that went shitty, didn't it? And we all know Garrosh is a fucking douche, but come on. Well, that was unexpected. I'm not one to doubt our war chief, but... Never mind, we have work to do. I'm sure the Dark Lady and the war chief will get this all worked out. Alright, I'll snag up that XP. The battle over the region still rages, scyllarei nub. Although we soundly beat back the Gilnean defenses and took Gilneas for the Horde, a small group of rebels managed to escape. The Gilneas Liberation Front, as they call themselves, make attacks of opportunity against our forces in the field. The rebels have had a few minor victories, and now grow brazen in their assaults. The time to strike back is now, scyllarei nub. Venture south into the wilds of Silverpine and kill any rebel that you cross. Kill 10 Worgen renegades. We'll get a nubbish cloak and some XP. And if you haven't caught on for whatever reason, and maybe like it's archaic internet speak, they're calling me a noob, a nub, saying that I suck and I'm a newbie, blah blah. It's a joke. If you didn't get that, I don't know what to tell you. Guts and gore. If we get this new blight, I can't even do a voice for her. If we get this new blight up and running, we'll need clean beast guts. The problem is that clean beast guts are a rare commodity in Silverpine Forest. Most of the beasts here have succumbed to disease and thus only have diseased organs. Do a sweep of the forested area east of here for wargs and grizzled bears. Kill only the non-diseased variety and rip out their entrails. Bring me all the clean guts that you can stuff into your backpack. Alright, we'll get some silver and XP for that. Can I at least get a bag of my own for that? Oh. Witherbloom? You've no doubt heard about the incident that transpired at the Wrathgate in Northrend, yes? Due to those unfortunate events, we are strictly forbidden from using the strain of life-shattering blight that we finally perfected. Now we have rules and regulations and other nonsense. They've given us some neutered version of the perfected blight and expect us to weaponize it. If I'm to get this crap functional, I'll need several bags full of ferocious doomweed. You'll find it all over Silverpine. Collect 8 ferocious doomweed. 4 silver, 1850 XP. We can do that too. And while we're at it, we'll snag up this flight path. Alright, so all of this is like collection and grindy, so I'm going to take a quick hiatus from you guys, and I will be back as soon as I'm done with it, okay? Alright. Alright guys, this is our last Worgen we gotta kill. I've collected all our guts and doomweed and all the other crap, so let's go ahead and turn on these side quests first, and then we'll go talk to Mortus about what we have to do next. Also, I just want to say while we're walking past him, I'm a super big fan of the Dark Rangers, and I wish that was a class, which I know you can argue is pretty much a hunter, but it's kinda not. Not exactly. Alright, anyways. She can only use the clean ones. Excellent. With these guts and the ferocious doomweed, we'll be able to test our new strain of blight. Now to select a suitable target. Sorry about that, I had to cough. Still pretty sick. Alright. Witherbloom? Yeah, I got your doomweed, man. Agony abound, friend. The land itself threatens to devour us, and yet we persist. I wonder why that is. With this doomweed and the guts and the gore that Tavine needs, we might have something suitable to send to the Forsaken Front. Alright, well, give me that silver, man. Tavine? What you got? The concoction is finally ready, but before I can put my seal of approval on this strain, we need to run a field test. Speak to Bat Handler Maggot Breath here at High Command and requisition a bat. The bat will take you to the Dawning Isles, east across Lordimere Lake, right into the heart of depravity itself, the Vilefin Murloc dens. Use the concoction against the Murlocs and report the results back to me. Those results being that you killed them all, as commanded. Alright. Kill 50 Murlocs. This is actually a pretty fun quest. Well, alright, fun, maybe that's too strong a word. The first time you do it, it's pretty interesting, and, I mean, true, it's just another fucking throw shit off quest, and you get like a million of those in Outland, but, you know, who actually goes to Outland anymore? If I remember reading correctly, they're making it so you can skip all of Outland. So, was it like dynamic leveling or something like that, where like the zones adjust to you or some shit? I don't know. At a certain point, I feel like they're making WoW way too accessible. And don't get me wrong, I'm all about new people playing and things being accessible. I am. But they're really just making it, like, pandering to a certain point. Like, I don't know. But yeah, the whole quest is just tossing this stuff, throwing some plague around. Because apparently I've got 20 million vials of this stuff. Whatever. Don't sass me. Do not sass me, woman. It is not too far away. Just throw it. Use your strong hand. There we go. See? Returning. Oh, man. What is that? Fenris Keep, I believe it's called. They used to be, Fenris Isle, sorry. Yeah, that's the keep. That's right, Fenris. It used to be controlled by gnolls. And it used to be this whole thing. And I believe, like, the final gnoll you had to kill was an elite, and you actually needed, like, buddies to do it. It was actually super hard. I remember this. Like, it used to be so fucking hard. Now it's just a Morgan, I think, and you just go in there. No, you control it now. Yeah, the undead control it. It's just whatever. It's kind of boring, to be honest. Anyways, Tavine. Potent enough to exterminate 1,000 Murlocs. I think I'll put that on the label. You've done well, scyllarei, and great work around here gets rewarded. Alright, well, go ahead and give me those pants, because I can't use the other item. So, let's equip those up, and then let's go talk to Mortus. I'm sure he's got some more work for us. Alright, there he is. Hey, Mortus. Scyllarei Nub is returned, and in one piece. Defender of Silverpine, Redeemer of the Horde. Scyllarei Nub, your bravery must be rewarded. Alright, sarcasm. Oh, you don't have anything for us? Alright, well then what's going on? Let's see if that cloak's better. Yep, we'll equip that cloak. And Belmont. Alright. Do you know why Mortus appends Nub to your name, Scyllarei? Because he's an incompetent sycophant that has trouble seeing through his oversized helmet. Nub is your classification. You are now part of the new Undercity Battalion. But enough with the comedy. I sent Deathstalker Yorick on a shadow operation 2 days ago. Her goal was to get information on the Gilneas Liberation Front in return. 3 days and no word from her. Head southwest to Ivar Patch and look for Yorick, Scyllarei. Alright, let's go find Yorick. Alright, so the pumpkin patch is right over here. So you're all going to hang out with me while we walk over there, because there's no point. Oh, see it right there. Super close. We'll let all these guys keep fighting and in their endless loop of NPC life where they can't kill each other very well, and yeah. Like, I wonder if their health can even get lower than that. I feel like that's it. After that point, they don't even do damage to each other. Alright, anyways, outhouse. Belmont gets a little nervous. Oh, yeah, Belmont gets a little nervous and sends some newbie to look for me. Listen, I've been staking out the old Ivar cottage from inside this outhouse for 3 days. Your presence threatens the whole damn operation. There's no time to explain. We have to act now or this mission will be compromised. Alright. The Gilneas Liberation Front leader, Darius Crowley, Darius? We'll call it Darius. Darius Crowley has been meeting with another worgen inside this cottage for the past 3 days. I'm not sure what's going on, but we need to get inside the cottage and find a good hiding place from where we can eavesdrop. It's now or never, Blood Elf. We may never get another shot. Just promise me that if I don't make it, you'll return to the Forsaken High Command and inform Belmont of whatever we discover. Alright. Yeah, we can do that. He'll be there shortly? Alright, well then I don't know why you didn't move up in there before I got here. I feel like my presence was not at all required for you coming up here to hide for this meeting. But you might just be an idiot. I don't know. The armoire? I'm going to hide in the armoire? Alright, I'm going to jump in this armoire. Oh, look at you. Look at you. You guys got voices? Have you given any more thought to my proposal, Ivar? Why would I trust you now, Crowley? You abandoned us, left us to die. See if I can get these voices right. If we must win this war, we will need your help. Our packs must unite. The Forsaken will destroy us otherwise. You are the alpha male, Ivar. The rest of the pharaohs in Silverpine do as you command. I don't care about your war, Crowley. But I have seen firsthand what the Forsaken are capable of doing. It is true, they hunt us, slaughter the defenseless. So you will help? I will gather my pack. What's that smell? It would appear that we're being watched, Crowley. You've grown soft, likely Greymane's fault. Treacherous little pup. What say you now, spy? Oh, she lives and dies for the Banshee Queen. I was hoping you'd say that. I will prepare the pack. It will take some time to gather them all, but we will join for now. Well, there we go. She's dead. Sorry, Yorick. 3 days and you got killed. Can't do much for you. Have fun in true death, whatever happens with that. Alright, so we're going to head back over to Belmont and see what he's got to say about this. It seems like the Worgen are uniting, and that, let's just plague them all. Like, is it really that big a deal? It's just throwing that new plague we made all over these dudes, and watch the fucking flesh melt from their bones. Alright, I know that's not what the plague does. It's more of like a neurotoxin, but whatever, you know, same old thing. Yo, Belmont. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew her scyllarei, an assassin of infinite courage. Now tell me what's going on. What did you and Yorick discover? Alright. Belmont hands you a sealed envelope. Deliver this to report to Lady Sylvanas, Windrunner. It is my assessment of the situation in Silverpine based upon your and Yorick's field work. If we do not stamp out the Worgen insurgents, they will overrun us. The time to act is now. Alright, so let's go give this to old Sylvie. Hey girl. I got this thing. Did you get that thing I sent you? Alright, I'm not even going to try to do Sylvie's voice. I wouldn't dishonor her like that. Alright. Crowley, a gnat. An insect waiting to be crushed beneath my boot heel. So he thinks to rouse the feral Worgen of Silverpine, we shall show him and his allies the might of the Forsaken. But first we must clean up the mess made by the war chief's fleet. Without their aid, we may lose this war. Alright. Our reinforcements from Kalimdor arrived last night. 3 orc gunships full of supplies, weapons, and soldiers. 3 orc gunships lost to Bloodfang's damned Worgen. How could an entire orc fleet lose to a small band of enemy combatants that lack any siege weaponry? An important question that you will answer for me. Gather your gear and report to the Orc Admiral Hatchet at the Forsaken Rearguard southwest of here. Get those orcs operational, scyllarei. I await your full report. Alright, so we're going to be heading over here to the rear guard. But, to be fair, we're going to do that next time because I've got a lot of stuff going on today, and we're going to call it that for now. So, if you haven't, please like and subscribe the video and everything I do. If you like me at all, or if you don't, I mean, fuck you. Also, if you're interested, there's a playlist on my channel of Life is Strange Before the Storm that I'm doing a playthrough of. And that's about it. Next time I'll go see what Admiral Hatchet's got up her ass and why they're messing up. And it's probably because they're orcs. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Bye.